Well, Mistress Roxanne, I haven't seen interest like this in quite some time now.
Yeah, the phones are lit.
They certainly are, Anthony. Let's say hi to which one you want to go to.
Probably Steve, I guess.
All right, let's go to Steve from Yellowstone. Steve, what's going on?
Hello.
Hi, how are you, Steve?
Hello, Mistress. How are you? I'm a little shy. I've only dabbled a bit. I've never actually talked to a mistress, but I've been very, very curious about it.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to be, like, mummified while I scroll. Is it possible for, like, a mummification fantasy to be done, like, I don't know. I just want it to be mummified somehow, because basically that's how productive I am at work, so I figured I might as well at least be... hello?
Yes, I'm listening.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit shy.
A little nervous
and I'm kind of looking
Yeah.
at myself in the mirror with tattoos. How do you feel about mummification, and is it very dangerous? Because I'm always afraid of my nose getting clogged.
Well, yes. I mean, you have to be careful. I mean, you wouldn't start out with complete mummification right away. You'd have to start out first with breath play. Somebody putting their hand over your mouth or
at a Greek wedding in Florida. Ramone! I'd like to spank this woman with a tractor trailer.
I only do this if you want it.
This woman satisfies my boring fetish.
Oh, yeah. I never dominate those who don't want to be dominated. It's all about having fun and being naughty.
I'm sorry about that. Every once in a while we get a prank call that comes in.
Yeah.
So you were saying, Mistress Roxanne, we're trying to take this very seriously today because, it was a very interesting case that happened over the weekend here in New York City.
No, it is.
At the
It's very
Nutcracker Street.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think part of it might have been due to not proper training. Because, it's like, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. It's a sad, unfortunate thing that happened.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
As we so what's the number one fetish you really get involved in?
Well,
like we all care.
I do a lot of mommy role play.
The mommy role play,
Yeah.
right.
That's the thing, and medical role play.
Yeah.
Medical.
What did you do before this job?
Well, I do acting. Many actresses are doms. Yeah.
You what?
I'm acting and sing. I act and I sing.
Yeah.
Acting?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you do any of the urine stuff, though?
No, I do not do that.
Is it the problem you have with the diabetes?
No, I'm just not into it. There's certain things some people are into.
What kind of mommy things do you do?
Oh, you mean diaper stuff like that? Oh, yeah. I thought you were going back to the other thing, the shower thing.
No.
Things. Yeah, I do various types of things. It's like, you got a bottle, you feed them. Sometimes.
Do you ever openly laugh at these creeps?
Oh, of course. Oh, my goodness.
But when you're not supposed to be laughing at them, why don't you just keep talking? No problem.
Lots of times when Hasidic Jews come in.
Sometimes people have a two-part question, but that's okay. You do whatever you have to
do.
I think you need a spanking, miss. Gotta spank the boring right out of you. Now, Valentine's Day right around the corner. Do you get a lot of couples for Valentine's Day? Well, I didn't even finish my question that time. What? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I guess you could talk now.
No, I cut off. It sounded like I couldn't hear you for a minute.
No, I was right there.
No, my cell phone cut out. So now, what did you say?
Valentine's Day?
Yes. What about it?
Is business good?
Yes, usually.
Yeah.
Because, people are lonely or some people just want to do something crazy.
Right.
Like a heart-shaped box put in their ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do couples or what?
Of course. I do a lot of couples training.
Yeah.
Because lots of times the guy's into
They're
it.
drinking Ruby Port on the Today Show, I swear to God. Chocolate and wine. They're drinking Ruby Port.
Oh.
As in a ruby shower. All right, let's say hi to Paul. Paul?
Hello, Mistress.
Oh, is this Uncle Paul?
Yeah, how are
Hey,
you?
Uncle Paul. Mistress Roxanne, Uncle Paul's a faithful listener to this show. He's terrific.
Hello?
Okay. Hi, how are you?
I have to take issue with you saying that the age play isn't proper because I've been involved in many scenarios where the age play was used. How could you say that's against the law? I think that
No,
because go ahead, you talk. I was just finishing up. It's all about you.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
It's
but
okay.
No,
I'm just a caller. What do I know?
I have ADD
go right ahead.
I didn't take my medicine yet.
You're too much. Cumsicle. So how could you say that's against the age play?
Only during it's a contract I have with the film people that I.
Ramone! This fat bitch should be attacking Roy Scheider in a boat. Ramone! The Clintons should be pimping this blimp out to SeaWorld. Ramone!
You know, your
if
voice
she
sounds
won a
familiar.
Grammy, her name would be Herbie Fatback.
You sound like one of the clients that I have.
Mistress Roxanne, I apologize. Didn't it sound just like Uncle Paul, everyone? That usually
Really
calls the
did,
show?
yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
No, that guy sounds just like I think I know who he is.
Yeah, how would you know that guy?
Because he's a guy that does phone pranks.
Really?
He does really?
Oh.
What kind of phone pranks?
Oh, just calls up various places and
yeah.
He
calls us a lot, though.
Like
All right, you finish up. Now, he calls us a lot, though, and he always disturbed. We try to have like a serious conversation with somebody.
Yeah.
And he goes into different people. It's kind of irritating.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a very good question coming in from Scott in Boston. Scott, what's up?
Yes, hey, gentlemen, how are you?
Pretty good. You're talking to Mistress Roxanne. Go ahead, Scott.
Yes, Mrs. Roxanne. I was just curious if you were suggesting that we raise super kids.
Oh, that's a good question.
That you what?
Yeah,
you were suggesting we raise super kids.
Right. That's a very good question, Scott. Mistress Roxanne, yes.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Of course, you've heard of the phenomenon super kids by now.
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard that.
Really?
You not hear that?
And you call yourself a mistress?
Yeah, I mean, I am a mistress. I've been doing this for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Are you up on the latest stuff as far as the S&M fetish world goes?
Well, I go to some parties once in a while, but I don't know what Super Kids is. I haven't heard that.
You don't know what Super Kids is all about. Bill, why don't you explain to Mistress Roxanne what Super Kids is all about? It's a new phenomenon, sure.
Yeah, it's these kids who were actually born with male-size, adult-sized genitalia. And
wow.
they make them run track, and they try to give them the Jordan shorts, but sometimes they don't, so it gets a little weird.
Why are you laughing?
You're serious?
Yes.
Hmm.
You haven't heard of Super Kids?
No.
They have large genitals.
No.
And they're only going to get bigger after puberty.
And there's adult males out there
who
like wish they were a super kid, so they kind of go back and make believe they're a kid with giant genitalia.
Oh, I've never got a request for that ever.
You're very specific. You don't seem to be like user friendly, like across the map.
Right.
In fact, if I could be so bold, you're kind of ignorant in some areas.
The whole thing with the Super Kids thing is the embarrassment of having giant genitals as a kid.
It freaks some others out.
I've never had anybody talk to me about that.
And you've been doing this for 10 years and you don't know what Super Kids is about. That is really fucked up, man.